Story here. I think it's interesting. Let's see it. Let's see it. Woo. Am I the a-hole for taking walks on my lunch break? Am I the a-hole for taking walks on my lunch break? A few years ago, I started a job that was more office based than previous jobs. Because of that, I was moving less and gaining some weight, and I'm very out of shape. I'm not overweight, but I'm carrying a little more fat than I'm used to, and I can tell my cardio ability has gone down. I get 1 hour paid lunch break per day. A lot of my co-workers eat at their desk and do a little work like maybe answering an email, but mostly eating. I personally go to my car to eat and then do laps around the parking garage before I go back in. I'm never gone for more than an hour. I'm back on time. Recently, I did my normal routine. Recently, I did my normal routine, grabbed my lunch, went to my car and ate it. Then I started to walk. I happened to run into a coworker during my walk. He was out there because he forgot he needed something from his car. He stopped me and asked me what I was doing. I told him I ate my lunch and now I was taking a walk before my lunch break was over. He didn't like that answer and said our lunch break is for eating, not walking. And that when I'm done eating, I should go back to work. I told him we are given an hour for lunch. I want to use it in the best way I can. I think he told other people because I've been receiving comments before I go for break that I didn't receive before. I don't think I was wrong. I'm entitled to my break. All my work gets done on time. I take it at about the same time every day, so I'm expected. So it's expected. It's expected I won't be available and maybe come back to a few non-urgent emails. I have my phone on me in case someone calls for an emergency, which has never happened. I talked to my parents about it and they both said they work through lunch and I shouldn't be walking. I shouldn't be out walking. But also they are older and raised in a different time. So I don't know if I should trust their judgment. So am I the a-hole for taking a walk during my lunch break? So, you know, uh this me telling you a secret, okay? I teach. And lunch breaks are not hours. You cannot walk around because by the time you're back, the kids will be hurt. So we eat with the kids. We are with the kids all the time, the whole day, every day. I think that you are not the a-hole, but then let's see what people have to say because I don't have any opinion on this. Let's see what people have to say. And do you work with a bunch of servile nitwits? Are your parents both lucky to the man? What does that mean? Oh my god, that sounds like an insult. Somebody said, this is my theory. It's break. Whether it's paid or not, I spend it how I want. Mm. Let's see what somebody else is saying. I'm older and always worked on my lunch break. Fresh air and exercise meant I was more alert during afternoon. Most days, a co-worker joined me. My spouse worked at multiple locations with a gym and shower. They would run on their break. You know, I'm heavier now. I put on like a lot of weight. I won't say a bit of weight, a lot of weight. I have so much weight to lose. Very soon, I'll be turning a year older. So I want to lose it before that time. And my work demands a lot of moving around, but mostly sitting because we are marking. You get it? And I wish I were like you. I wish I had the willpower to just walk around and lose some weight and all of that. So I think that what you're doing is not necessarily wrong, but I don't know your work environment. And if you leave, does something bad happen? You understand? Like me, I can't leave because when I leave, the kids are going to hurt themselves. But if you leave, does something bad happen? Is everybody safe? You get it. So that is one. And then also, I think that for health reason, you are okay to do that because when you are not healthy, you probably will not be able to do your work well. So if you are healthy, then you can work well. And I think that you are doing this for mental health. So yeah, We are on screen most of the time. We are looking at screen every day. If you can use this opportunity to move away from the screen and just have some time to yourself, meditate, think about your life, I would do that gladly. So I think that you're not the a-hole, but then will I say your co-workers are toxic? They're toxic a little bit, a little bit. So you should be careful.